All right, it's time for Ask Captain Rick. Rick, I hope you're ready because these guys look like they have some great questions.
They're serious.
So, will you, little Missy here, say your name and your question, please?
Hi, I'm Alicia Francisco, and what or who inspired you to be the fisher you are today?
Well, I guess because I'm not a very smart guy and I just don't ever want to give up. But the truth is, my uncle was a weekend bass pro, and what he did is he had a lot of girls, 7 kids, most of them were girls, and so as I was growing up, he exposed me to the fishing. So I'd go bass fishing with him from time to time. And then also I had a grandfather that had a house over in the Bahamas. So it just seemed like I didn't have a choice. No matter where I went, I was being exposed to fishing, and I'm so glad that it happened. And then as far as becoming a fishing guide, it's something that I did a long time ago. I really love duck hunting. And I couldn't make a living just duck hunting 90 days a year, which is about what the duck season was. So I had to figure out another way to make money the other 300 days. So anyway, that's my story.
He also loves spearfishing.
Oh boy.
Just kidding, I'm gonna get him all night. Okay, now your question, your name, and where are you from?
I'm Dave, I'm from Homestead. And what species of fish now are you required to use circle hooks?
That's a great question. That's came up in the last few weeks. You're required, certainly for billfish, Dave, you got to use circle hooks for?
Using bait in a tournament,
yeah,
you have to use a circle hook.
Okay, so there it is. And then also snappers and groupers, when you're fishing, you have to use a circle hook if you're using bait. Now, if you're using a jig, you don't have to have a circle hook. You're using artificial plastics or bucktails, you don't have to use a circle hook. But some of the jig manufacturers are starting to make jigs with circle hooks. We had that on the new products last week. So you can go to the bait and tackle store and look for those things. Thank you guys so much for the questions. And you know what, Bree's right. I love getting into the water as long as it's only this deep when I'm waiting for bonefish. Daddy doesn't like to get in the water. We'll talk about that a little more in a minute.
Why get in the water when you have a perfectly good floating boat? Right, Rick?
That's right.
Right. If you have a question for Captain Rick, send in a good quality horizontal video to our website, ChevyFloridaFishingReport.com. And remember, the question should be 30 seconds or less.